Indiana Jones is not the role model you think that he is.
He never was. He is a terrible archaeologist.
He's not an archaeologist.
Blows things up, shoots people in the face. That is not what an archaeologist does.
He literally fights Nazis. He's closer to his superhero.
Okay, no. I'm just gonna make a small reference to Goku.
Jesus.
To Jesus. My favorite. Vegeta's like, I have become Super Saiyan God. No, I am not Super Saiyan God. I am Jesus. We need to get rid of these outsiders so we can make Athens great again. And you know what happened to Athens?
Shut up. I'm about to lose my shot. I actually almost lost my shit. Oh my god, that's so funny.
It literally is what happened.
Yeah.
And it happened again when the Black Plague showed up.
Shut up.
And it's the exact joke that one of my professors made when she was talking about this.
I'm just like, the wall does not work.
Oh god, it's so funny.
I don't expect this to make edited cut.
Oh, probably. When you use anything risque like this, like
I need this to be cut. So bad.
All right.
Stop posting them. I'm trying to get them out of my view, and you keep adding shit. This is literally Pokemon porn at this point. This is not a joke. I am not putting this in Discord. If you put it in Discord, I'm taking away your admin rights and deleting the shit. Welcome to All Topics New Pizza. We start with a single idea, then move on to new topics, and some things happen and I don't remember anymore. I am Matt, also known as Rhuminus.
I am just Dion. And Matt, turns out, is just Oedipus.
And I'm a king. I am your...
Why didn't you tell me? I'm going to have all of you killed. I'm going to do terrible things, but I'm a king, so it makes it right. Thank you, Dion.
And I am your fierce, colonizing, grave-robbing...
Did you just interrupt your king?
White... full-bred American man, Crocodile Fundy, and I'm here to talk about... So
whatever you're just hearing right now is the massive amount of flutes that are going on for my personal entourage and my court palace, because I am a king among men. In case you weren't aware, the Oedipus was a king.
Now let me get through the bit.
Dion was trying to do a bit too, and you ruined it.
No, you ruined it. I always do the bit.
No,
my bit was short and simple, and I was done with it. You guys are fighting.
And it's odd that, you know, Dion, the white man was trying to take your bit away. Why would you?
I wasn't trying to take his bit. I gave
it was right there for you, and you didn't take it.
Demi Lovato bought fake Egyptian artifacts off of a website called Museum Surplus. I was trying to get there. I was trying to make an Indiana Jones thing going on. Talk about how Indiana Jones is just basically Demi Lovato from the 70s. But fine. Boo. Anyway, so yeah, Demi Lovato put up on her Instagram the other day that she bought a bunch of certified authentic Egyptian artifacts from museumsurplus.com.
So, I don't know.
So, supposedly the artifacts date between 1400 and 1713 BC. One of them including a cuneiform tablet from the, quote, Babylonian-Assyrian period.
So, I don't know enough about Demi Lovato. Is she white or no?
They and white, yes.
Okay, they're white. Cool. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. I don't need to. Can white people stop digging things up?
So here's the fun part, Dion.
And displaying them. It's fine if you dig them up and then return them.
Well, here's the fun part. Nothing was dug up. They're all fakes.
That's almost worse, but somehow not.
Genuine.
No. And this is why. Because if you perpetuate the stereotype that it's fine for you to dig things up and display them in a museum, people will keep doing them. And we have been undoing a lot of damage from Indiana Jones for years. Indiana Jones is not the role model you think that he is.
He never was. He is a terrible archaeologist.
He's not an archaeologist.
Blows things up, shoots people in the face. That is not what an archaeologist does.
He literally fights Nazis. He's closer to a superhero.
Here's the thing: you would think that the fighting Nazis thing would be like a really good, like, you know, point system for him. It's actually like the bare minimum that he's doing. Everything else that he does, he's a womanizer. According to some renditions, he's actually literally a rapist. And I'm talking about like actually published movies, right? And in most of the things, he's just a grave robber. Like, he's not even an archaeologist. He definitely doesn't have a degree. He just has a gun and a whip.
Yeah, he's a Tomb Raider. He is not an archaeologist. He's a Tomb Raider. He goes in, steals some shit, and walks out. And usually shoots some people on the way.
And newsflash, that's just him being white. Like, that's just all white people do. Like, it's not even like clever. It's just
so. Here I'm sharing with you a picture of museumsurplus.com. Just really get a look at this and tell me, would you trust a website that looks like it was designed
in the 90s?
In the 90s?
No.
Look at the emails that those people have.
Oh yeah, Ken Martin's 2000 at enteryouremailservice.com.
So at Gmail, they don't even have their own. If you have a website and you're selling shit, you want to have your own email service so you can control it and have admin rights.
Like, if I was buying some art from, I don't know, the Louvre, it better say at thelouvreofficial.com or whatever the thing is.
If you're buying art from Louvre, I hate to tell you, you're buying art on the black market, my friend.
like you know what I mean? Like, it needs to be like the most official thing in the world. At gmail.com, that's not that official. That's at Gmail is the new at Yahoo.
Weirdly enough, what was Athens' reaction to the plague? Wasn't it, I don't know, lock all the doors, kick out all the outsiders?
Yeah, that is actually why I killed them. Because
yes,
they specifically, they were extremely against immigration and foreigners because they blamed them. So they literally built a wall around the city.
It's like,
that's odd. That's never happened before, and it killed them. Literally killed them.
Maybe literal dividing lines of absolution don't work. They must have brought it from their town to specifically make our town sick, to weaken our great town.
No, hold on. We did do that with SARS.
And you know what their thought process after that was? We need to get rid of these outsiders so we can make Athens great again. And you know what happened to Athens?
Shut up. I'm about to lose my shot. I actually almost lost my shit. Oh my god, that's so funny.
It literally is what happened.
Yeah.
And it happened again when the Black Plague showed up.
Shut up.
And it's the exact joke that one of my professors made when she was talking about this.
I'm just like, the wall does not work. Let's divide ourselves. Divide. Yeah, that works. Divide and conquer, right? No.
Oh, fuck.
It's so annoying. I get so mad thinking about that.
What kills me about I really hope that COVID doesn't become. I mean, we already know that COVID is
as it does.
Thanks. COVID does as it does. COVID is what it is. I just hate all the comparisons to, COVID's fine. It's just the common cold, but on crack. No.
Look, man, Jews got. They were
bleeping all of that. Holy shit, that was bad.
Where's the lie? No. But here's my point.
You've never listen. I want you to harmonize the flutes that just happened. Like, fucking what?
My whole point was that was me being the person saying like,
the joke.
Yeah, I know.
You don't get to joke.
It was funny though. It was funny though.
I don't often bleep things in real time, but Jesus Christ.
As much as you think that was funny in real time, people are gonna listen to that and be like, I'm gonna be saying something, Matt's gonna be saying something, and then it's just gonna be like, COVID, for the most part, is the same virus, on average, that killed Goku in the original arc. No, seriously, because COVID, right?
All right, guys, I'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna make a small reference to Goku.
Jesus.
To Vegeta's. My favorite. Vegeta's like, I have become Super Saiyan God. No, I am not Super Saiyan God. I am Vegeta's. His hair turns blue, and Goku's like,
don't go here, Matt, because this is the thing, right?
I think Goku's like, oh, I'm Godku. And you're like, oh, kill me.
In the Cell arc, he
already goes Super Saiyan God.
Matt, in the Cell arc, what does Goku contract?
In the
literally,
I do not
Android
know.
in the Android Saga, he has a heart condition that
does it kill him or something? That's why
it nearly
Trunks
kills
goes
him
back
in
in time. Something.
Right.
He literally gets coronavirus.
He loses the ability to smell, the ability to taste.
But all I say is it's a heart virus. That's coronavirus. That's it.
Corona is a mnemonic meaning lungs.
Yeah, it's not heart.
No.
Corona does not mean heart in this situation.
Not in this situation. Don't care. It's the same thing. If coronavirus can kill Goku, it can kill you too. Please get vaccinated.
Dion.
Yes.
Entirely like pivoting. Sorry, I
It's
just
like a
really
TV
need to
show.
pivot hard on this one.
I want people to.
You've seen the new reveals of the Pokemon starters, yes?
hard
Weed Cat,
transition. Yeah,
hard transition. What was your one comment on what you wanted for the
Nick,
grass
why are you
starter?
doing this?
Well, because I need to verify something. What was your one comment on wanting something for the grass starter? I need to verify that you're the person that said it.
No. I had a very specific idea about the water starter.
Well, no, you were also talking about the water starter, but I don't want to have the discussion about the water starter. We've already had that discussion. You and I.
Personally, yes.
We've
had our disagreement.
Were you of the opinion that the grass starter should stay on all fours? Because it's the weed cat.
No, I didn't care about that.
Okay, I talked to somebody who
you
thought
did
it
not
should
talk
be
to
on.
me about that. No.
Okay, I talked to somebody. Well, some
Can
hooligan.
I tell you what we talked about?
I don't want to talk about that here. It's people begging for Sprigatito's evolution to stay on all fours.
Nope.
I had to see this.
Nope.
So now you have to see this.
Nope.
What I am looking at, gentle people,
It's in the Discord. So for
as a
everybody that wants to know,
reference-
it's also in the Discord if you want to see it personally.
as a reference to last week's episode about Digimon just being little animals turning into hot angel dudes and hot angel women and people wearing jorts, some psychopath
Truly.
drew an evolution for Sprigatito, the newly revealed grass starter for Pokemon.
You can't share this in the group chat, in the Discord chat.
There has been requests that this grass starter stay on all fours because it is a cat, and people are getting kind of sick of cats turning into hot chicks in Pokemon.
What happened to Persian? That was a
He got a round head.
No, because
And then got replaced by Berserker.
This is not a cat.
Well, someone drew a anthropomorphic hot lady cat on all fours, tongue sticking out, rear end poked up into the sky.
Because the problem is that a cat does not have that. That's a human. That's human body with cat head.
That is a human.
No.
Oh, it's literally got sock print fur. Do we not see the knee-high sock prints?
Knee-high sock print.
Gardevoir is
I'm
literally
really,
just... All right,
I'm really sorry to say
Stop
this.
posting them. I'm trying to get them out of my view, and you keep adding shit. This is literally Pokemon porn at this point. This is not a joke. I am not putting this in Discord. If you put it in Discord, I'm taking away your admin rights and deleting the shit. I'm no longer scrolling up. I don't have that option anymore.
I love the YGIF monkey thing. The original poster never explained what this was supposed to be.
It's from badtaxidermy.com. No, the best
can't tell
bad
you.
taxidermy that I've ever seen is this one. So, mind you, the animated legs. Scared Matt.
I can't tell if he's reacting to yours or mine.
Yeah,
No.
I can't either.
Both. I didn't even see that one. Oh, Jesus. Those are not going to Discord. I'm sorry, everybody. Those are not. I can't. Jesus Christ.
So anybody who's seen bad taxidermy,
what are you reacting to?
I'm reacting to a taxidermy fox with skinny ass legs that's moving, and it looks. It looks like a creepypasta picture, and the other one that Dia posted, like an asshole.
This is how
someone rubbing their eyelids, but from the inside.
That's how I feel.
So Matt,
I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you this fox thing that I've shown you a picture of.
Please don't.
Is real. It's a real taxidermy.
I said please, and you continue to do it anyway.
I'm going to, yeah.
And I'm now going to ask whoever taxidermy this thing of why. He posted more of it. Why
So
would
it
you
is
do that
a
to me?
fox that is horribly.
Stop it!
The up close is too perfect. Matt, this is gonna be your home intruder night.
I actually
This
had a
fox.
nightmare yesterday about that shit. Please stop.
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, it's actually still real trauma. I can't
Yeah,
even
it
be
is
mad
real.
because it is real trauma.
No, I'm very sorry. On October 4th, 2012, British artist and taxidermist
He's still
Adele
going.
Morse placed a stuffed fox for sale online auction eBay.
They tried to sell this horrific monster from the Netherrealm.
Matt,
That's why it's
tried is the wrong word. The fox was sold to a resident of Manchester, England for £330. According to an interview with Morse in Wales Online, she began receiving messages from Russians within a couple days telling her
course
they
they were
loved the
Russians.
fox and wish to have one.
Which one of you slimy fucks bought this shit?
So I highly suggest that anybody who's not seen this image, look up the stone
I highly
fox
suggest anybody
or
that
the autistic
hasn't seen this
fox,
image
or
go to
just
Discord where I specifically said,
badtaxidermy.com.
don't look at this, don't enter this. This website is here for your own risk. I highly discourage you from ever doing this, but Nick and I are apparently at odds in this situation.
I am always at odds with you. That's my purpose for being on this. I got it. I got a question. All right.
Oh,
All right, it's time, everybody. It's time, everybody, for the question. Everybody, shut up.
Genie shows up, says, "Look, man,
What kind of genie? Are we talking about trickster
shut
genie
the
or just
fuck
regular
up.
genie?
I'm gonna explain what kind of genie. This genie has one specific set of rules.
They can
He
only
shows
make
up.
things for ice cream.
It's like, yo, man,
Ice cream?
So here's the deal. Here's the skinny. Here's the lowdown.
Skinny, what?
I'm gonna freeze time for you, so that you can master one thing. But that one thing has to benefit as many humans. It has to be for the benefit of people. It has to be for the benefit of everybody else. It can't be like a personal want.
So
What is the
masturbation can't be an answer.
right? You can't master masturbation.
I'm gonna show this genie.
Suddenly, Matt fills up every
Sperm bank.
sperm donation bank. He can crank 6 gallons of semen out in a
The next
hour.
time you see me on YouTube, like, all right, guys, I think I'm done. I'm gonna take a
He's
break for like 3 years.
built like a fucking,
I
built like
might
a
die.
tank.
I don't know what happened. It's over.
Built like a tank from Left 4 Dead. One arm is just massive. Anyway, Genie's like, I'll freeze time for you. You master one skill that has to benefit as many humans as physically possible.
Oh, I hate this. Because I have a decent amount of patience per person.
I disagree.
I don't know how. I'm gonna say that Matt has a decent amount of patience.
The fuck you mean?
No, because Matt has a different kind of patience for different sorts of things. I
He's
have a
very
different sort of patience.
That's very accurate.
Like I'm more patient about certain things than Matt is, and vice versa. Matt's just more patient about certain things. So what I would choose would be the ability to master teaching other people languages.
Oh. So you'd basically develop an understanding of linguistics.
Of all languages, right?
Yeah.
In some sense, so that I could teach anyone another language.
So, despite what most people, including Dion, probably thought would be polyglot, is actually not
and
the
it
case.
can't be mothership.
What did you say, man?
I'm waiting for you to continue because that made no sense to me.
You can't learn
No.
motherly duties. You can't learn how to be a mom.
Oh.
You never had that in your life, so you're not allowed to learn it.
Man, what did you say? Just ignore what he said. What did you say?
Continue your thing.
I can't ignore it because now I'm depressed. It's okay.
Oh.
I don't give a shit.
continues.
Fuck my mom, piece of fucking garbage. Anyway. No. So my answer would not be polyglot or actually language related. It would actually be physics related. Instead of doing physics, because I think that's a cheat answer, because physics is a lot of shit in a very huge field, I would go over dark matter. And I'm really interested in learning to the full extent what dark matter is how we can study it, interact with it, and how we can incorporate it into our world. Probably to our detriment, but how we could potentially benefit humanity by using it or manipulating it in some manner.
It might be functionally useless when you come out of it and just be like, oh, this is meaningless.
I have a State of a Union address. It turns out that I wasted my technical time, even though I wasn't in time, or however we describe it. Don't study it anymore. Move on to other things.
Yeah.
We have other things to worry about. This wasn't one of them. We failed. Get up.
Who gave
And
us
in turn,
this
knowing
guy a press badge? How did we
in turn, knowing that there's no benefit to studying this thing could save humanity thousands of man hours on fruitless study, and potentially save dozens of cities.
It wouldn't.
You're right. Some jackass would get paid by the government enough to figure out why some crazy Frankenstein-looking motherfucker said, "Don't study this."
What did Mom and then Frankenstein? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Why is Frankenstein studying? Sorry. I've been corrected by my PR reps. Why is Frankenstein's monster telling us not to study dark matter?
I didn't do anything.
I love the idea that the press secretary walks up to some general and is like, "Sir, it's not Frankenstein.
It's actually the genius."
Actually, that's Frankenstein's monster originally is actually very handsome, but
Frankenstein's monster is the one with the rectangle
he does
head.
seduce a woman. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, that was he was supposed to be the perfect human form. It just turns out that his creator hated him and didn't love him, and so hey, wait a minute. I can't escape this shit.
There's a deeper connection to my meaning. I'm not just calling you horrible, ugly. I'm not calling you horribly ugly at all. I mean,
this whole time you've been telling me that I'm lovely. Oh, yeah, asshole, fucking, you let it slip of the tongue, huh? Oh, lying piece of shit.
Oh, compliments.
Nick, what is your thing?
Mine would be film, or I'm sorry, storytelling specifically.
Oh, okay.
Boo.
Because I believe there is a genuine power in storytelling.
No, we've only started telling stories for the past 10 years. We've never done that before. Alien Odyssey, they were 10 years ago.
That can fundamentally alter the course of not just a single person's thinking, but of society's thinking. I know this is weird, but the Diary of Anne Frank, despite having not read it, I know functionally how important it was for that story to come out. And that story is not being told in any other way than a 14-year-old girl writing her journal.
I'm gonna be so mad when I find out that Hetalia was one of the most, at the time, historically accurate depictions of the ancient Roman Empire and then the Roman Empire.
What was it?
Hetalia.
No idea what that is.
We don't want to talk about. All right, if you want Nick and Dion to get into a social justice shitstorm,
I'm so sorry.
We'll talk about Hetalia. That's another episode. We need to get Nick on that episode.
Matt, no. All we just need Matt. Matt, if we show this to you,
you'll be angry.
You'd be so mad.
It's literally. Hold on. It's literally World War II. It's world history taught through hot anime.
Through chibi anime.
Is there a Spark Notes version? I can't.
There's not. No. Honestly,
Nick is shit enough stupid, sexy anime.
Yeah, this is it. It's
just all of the Axis.
You just posted a stupid meme. I don't even know what's going on.
They're all goose stepping around the world. All the Axis and the non-Axis powers.
I desperately want to watch this with you on record.
Okay. Oh my god, it's so anime.
Specifically, the gentleman at the blonde gentleman. If you notice, he's wearing the Iron Cross. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to represent World War II Germany.
Oh,
no, he's supposed to be World War II Germany.
Yeah.
He's got boyfriend who is Italy.
So we have Italy, and we have Grandpa Holy Roman Empire. We have Germany. We have Japan. We have it's World War II.
Yeah.
So no. So this is the thing.
Which
it's
to me,
World War II if Japanese anime.
Here's Italy and
which is
Germany
funny.
making pasta.
What's funny to me is that you say Holy Roman Empire, and then Germany is like, well, Germany also said that they are the next Roman Empire.
Well, that's why
they
Grandpa
refer- so they
is
refer
Grandpa
to
Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah, they refer to Holy Roman Emperor as Grandpa.
Because that's who Holy Roman Empire was. Like, they don't get their information wrong. It's just too cutesy fruitsy for Atrocity Wocity.
And with that, we are done.
We're done.
That was great.
Stop.
Thanks everybody for listening. We started with Indiana Jones being the worst archaeologist and taxidermy, which will forever haunt my dreams. And we, just like you guys, have no idea we got there either. We hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. If you want to support us, we have a Patreon page, and I, Rhuminus, will upload to YouTube, and I've also published 2 books. You can support us that way as well, if you like.
I don't remember. I got
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Eta.
Everyone
Theta,
knows that if you get to the
Iota, Kappa,
Omega
Lambda,
virus,
Mu. I missed Delta somewhere.
No. So Delta is C. Alpha, Beta.
What? No.
Delta's D.
No, Gamma. Delta's D. Yeah.
You can have fantastic semantical debates about how Japanese does things differently.
Japanese.
I was losing all of my breath when I said that.